And guess what happened again? My nether tunnel burned down. Yep, that's right. Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back to a brand new episode on the TimeShot SMP. And guess what happened again? My nether tunnel burned down. Yep, that's right. I'm not too sure what it is. I have no idea why it keeps burning down. So I've decided, instead of trying to figure it out, because I don't know what it is, I think I know what it is. What I think it is I think that there is lava behind one of the netherrack blocks, and it always starts at the end where my portal is. So I'm not too sure whereabouts it starts. If I knew where it started, I could sort of like try and mine out all the blocks around that area to see if I can find the lava. But I think there's like a lava source one block off the wall, or like one block below, like where like the, because at the minute you can only see netherrack. So if I show you now when I get in there, I think there's like lava behind one of the like netherrack blocks. I'll just show you now. Probably eat actually. So yeah, it starts down this end somewhere, because by the time like I run back through the portal, or I come through this way, like I was working on the desert excavation desert tunnel, and then I ran back, and then it was down to about halfway down, like that tunnel with fire, but it starts up here and then spreads its way down. So I think like behind one of these blocks, like somewhere there or something, I don't know, or like underneath possibly might be a block like with lava somewhere, and I'm not too sure where it is. And I think for some reason that can spread fire to like a block that can burn as long as it's like one block away. So I think one of the wood blocks is like catching fire, and then it just sets everything else on fire. It kind of sucks because half of my design was wood. But I've decided, because I have no idea where the fire starts, and I can't want to place all the wood down again and just hope for it to happen when I'm there again, to like find where the source is. I've decided to just replace all the wood, and I've got a new design, and I've started with the design over here. This is why I've got a load of the new blocks. I've made them all polished. I've gone mining. I've also found the closest bunnies to my land, which is pretty cool. They're not too far away, and I'll show you the new design. No wood whatsoever, so it can't burn down. This is the new design. This is it. I've basically replaced all of the acacia wood with andesite blocks, polished andesite, and then on the sides where you add acacia blocks, like the wood blocks, not the planks, I've replaced it with 4 diorite and 3 granite. So that's the new design. And then obviously the centre's still the same. I should probably show you the finished desert excavation desert tunnel. I finished that last night, which is pretty cool. Goes all the way to the end, and I was a little bit worried when I was adding all of the what's it called, the leaves, that these would catch fire as well. But there is another block between the netherrack and the sandstone and the stuff, so I don't think it can travel 2 blocks. So if there is lava behind one of the blocks, it should be all right, and this one shouldn't burn down, which is pretty cool. I was just expecting to look down there and see fire and then be like, oh, so it can burn down. But no, this is the design. Like I say, it is very bland, this one. It's very sort of like a simple design. If any of you guys do have any suggestions, you can let me know, and you can sort of like tell me improvements. I'm quite happy to go back and change it, obviously, because I've been changing these tunnels more than I could even count. I've changed the design so many times. But this design I'm really happy with, so hopefully we do stick with this. And we're just going to place all these blocks down, see how much andesite, granite and diorite I need to mine up after this. So yeah, that is pretty much the update regarding my burning down of the nether tunnel. That is right, yep. And I need to count, so this is going to be a bit boring for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So yeah, like obviously it kind of sucks because I did like the acacia wood, but after designing this, I do actually prefer this design. I think it looks really good, and I think it's going to look awesome when the actual, like the full design's complete. It's going to take a while because I have to mine all of the materials up. The andesite and granite, I shouldn't be far off once I've placed all of this down. I don't think I'm going to be too far off having enough. It's just then, obviously, I need to work up the courage to do all of the cobblestone as well. This is going to suck, and then I need to build the dispensers in, because I'm going to have speed potions, splash potion of speed 2, and I'm going to work in like a way that I can fill up like 3 double chests of it, and then it just like leaks through into the dispenser, which will just be via, I think, via, what are they called? Hoppers. Is that what they're called? Hoppers? And you can like attach them to the chests. But then I need to set up my brewing house to brew all that stuff. But it's a really simple recipe though, which is good. It just requires a lot of gunpowder. So I'm probably going to ask Holdfast or Dave if I can raid their gunpowder resources from their spawners. And that's right. I need to make sure I get it right. So yeah, like it's a simple recipe because it's just, I believe it's just sugar, which is from just one sugar cane, gives you 1 sugar, and then you use glowstone. Oh, glowstone dust. We need a lot of glowstone dust. So that's going to be the annoying resource. So we need glowstone dust and then gunpowder to make it splash. So much friggin' placing. I'm going to be so happy when this tunnel's done. And like I have the speed potions, I can easily get back to spawn dead quick. It's going to be so good. I can't wait for it. It's going to be awesome. Right. I should probably place some of these. There we go. Oh, it's so good. Oh no. There we go. Oh, I was getting dead worried then. I was like, oh no, it's a fire. Any sort of light, I'm just scared that it's a fire now. So yeah, that's the second time this complete tunnel's burned down with wood. It freaking sucks. There we go. Should be easy now. I do really like the new blocks, like these new stones. I love them in this texture pack, 100%. Actually, I haven't checked how this looks in the default texture pack. I just designed this in Spax, so I hope this looks alright. Let me just wait a second. And my dog has just jumped up because he hears someone outside. And I'm kind of hoping it's not someone that's coming to my door, because if so, my dog is about to bark, which would suck. Right, let me go and check back here how this looks. It looks alright at the minute. I'm quite happy with the design. Tell you what, this looks better than what it did with the acacia wood. This looks better in default than in thingy. Damn, that looks good. Sweet. I love that. That looks so much better. It's just going to suck to get hold of the cobblestone. The mining up of the cobblestone is not an issue for me. It's just waiting for all the vines to grow. And it's just, I can't be bothered. I just wish I just had the materials here now and I could just design it. And it's not like mossy cobblestone is not something people have a lot of, because you used to only be able to get it from spawners. Now you can craft it in 1.8, but you can only craft it via growing vines and then using the vines on like cobblestone. So not many people have done it yet, because not many people like to build with it. There's not many builds that actually look good with mossy cobblestone. I think this looks good with mossy cobblestone. Like, that's the thing, like, you've got to think, it only really works if you're creating something that is supposed to look, well, it's to add a bit of detail to just cobblestone. And not many people build with just cobblestone. Oh, wait. And I do have, like, this, there's something that I've been planning to do on this server for a while. It's a prank. And it's a prank on a certain person that I was going to do, But you guys will realise when I eventually do it, why I have had to halt it. There is a very good reason why I have to halt it, because it's a prank that is going to take a while to do, and I've got to do it without them knowing. Obviously, it involves their base, and one person actually knows what it is. There's a fan, like a subscriber of myself and them. They said I should prank this said person, and they gave me like a sort of idea, and I went with that, and I sort of ran with it and went a little bit more evil, just a tad bit more evil. And I have a really good idea of, like, it's not even a harmful prank. Like, it's hilarious. It's going to be so funny when it actually happens, because I know exactly when I need to, like, I know when I have to get everything ready, and it will take a while to get ready. And I know when I have to execute it. There's a certain time that I will have to do the prank, and once that sort of time happens, I need to be dead careful. Then I need to be dead sneaky. It may involve invisibility potions. It will involve invisibility potions, 100%. But it's just, when it happens, it's going to be so good. I'm just waiting for something to, like, there's a reason why I can't do it just yet, and you guys will realise when I actually unveil and do the prank. You'll be like, oh, that's why you couldn't do it straight away. So yeah, that's coming, and I can't wait to do the prank. It's going to be so much fun to do. Just the person that I'm doing it to as well will react so fun. Like, it's going to be great. Wait, I'm doing this the wrong way. Yeah, they'll react like brilliantly to it. It's going to be awesome. I so want to do it now, but I can't. And you guys won't know when I'm like, I'll be like, I've not started it yet, but when I actually start it, I'll just be recording as normal, and while I'm not recording, I'll just be like getting everything ready for the prank and not telling you guys. And then suddenly it'll happen, and you guys won't like, I can't wait to do it. It's gonna be so good. Right, okay. Wait, I've just done 6 here, haven't I? Damn it! This is why I need to concentrate when I'm doing this. But yeah, like, and this person will, I don't know, this person, I think the reaction from this person is going to be priceless when it actually happens. Because there's a certain time that I'm going to do it. And it's like, there's a certain time that I sort of want to do it, when it's just going to be so good. I can't wait. Right, I'm getting this wrong, aren't I? There we go. That's the... This design, I really like it. And I tell you what, the Sphax, like the people that make the Sphax texture pack, like, I'm so happy with the designs that they did for the new 1.8 stuff. Because I wasn't that psyched with 1.8, like the blocks. Because, I don't know, they just didn't look good. Like, the polished versions, don't get me wrong, they look good. And they can work in quite a lot of designs. But the normal versions, they're just meh. They don't look good. It's like Cobblestone. It looks hideous in the normal texture pack. Well, the default texture pack. So does the andesite, granite, and diorite. I just thought it wouldn't look as grainy. But, I don't know. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. Like, it just doesn't look... I think it needs to look a little bit more smooth. Like the actual normal versions of them, they need to look a little bit more smooth. Because you like, if you compare like clean stone to cobblestone, clean stone looks so much nicer. Now, if you found like a middle ground between clean stone and cobblestone, and then you made the diorite, andesite, and granite, like the actual versions that you mine up, like a middle ground between the two, so they don't look as much like cobblestone with like the hideous like crackedness of it, but they don't look smoothed and polished, so that the polished versions do actually look different. That's, I think, is where they should have gone with it, not like made it look like a different colour cobblestone, which is what it currently looks like, which is just hideous. But yeah, like I love the Spax people. They've made them look awesome. And I would not be able to play Minecraft if it wasn't for Spax. Now, once I've like there's no going back now for me. This is the default texture pack for Minecraft for me. There's no way I could ever play with any other texture pack. And apparently, I've heard through the grapevine that they're petitioning to get it on the Xbox, well, the console versions of Minecraft, which would be pretty cool. They've had some lesser known texture packs licensed to those, like the console versions of the game. And recently they've introduced a cartoony sort of style texture pack to the game. And Spax are petitioning to get theirs in, which would be awesome. I'd love it if they got it in the console versions of the game. Oh. Oh no, I wouldn't want too much. Is that right? Yep. Ain't looking too bad, and I can see the end as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hopefully we do have enough to actually get to the end. So all I then need to do is get the cobblestone. I need to grow the vines as well. I should probably start growing the vines first. Ah! There we go, there we go. Sweet. It's looking awesome. Right, let's place these just to make sure we haven't gone wrong with these. Nope, haven't gone wrong, which is awesome. Yeah. I think we might actually have enough stone to finish it. We'll have to see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, like once like I do that prank, if you guys do enjoy it, like the odds are this person will actually get me back for what I do. So I would then have to possibly get some more revenge on them. So if any of you guys have got any ideas of some good, like I don't want like I don't want to be placing too many blocks. Like the sort of I draw the line at the cake thing that I did. I still think that was a little bit too harsh on Code, the cake. Although he did kill me technically with his prank that I did on Code, and like I don't know, like I want some funny pranks that are quite harmless, so they can't get mad at me for doing it. Like the one that we did to Winter where we just filled a place with sheep. That was hilarious. So yeah, like I need some ideas, like in the bank, ready to go, sort of thing. Like just in case someone gets me back or gets revenge, which might happen soon. I can't wait for this. Like everything's ready to go. Like I've got everything ready to do the prank, but it just means I need to spend a bit of time near their place. But I need to wait for a certain thing to happen at their place. Right, okay. Oh no. I think. Oh no, I need to wait until I get the stairs in. I was thinking like, can gas still spawn? They can spawn. They can spawn on these. Once I've got like the stairs in there, gas won't be able to spawn. I'm not going to open it up until it's 100% gas proof. Right, nearly there. Oh, it's so much. I just wish I knew where the lava was behind the block. I just can't bother to mine all of the blocks out. The odds are it's quite easy to find, but there's a very high chance that I miss it after mining all the blocks out, like, and still not be able to see it, which would suck. No, I've done that wrong. Ah, did it wrong again. Okay, I think that means I'm gonna finish here. we didn't really, right, we nearly finished it. I'll just mine these up. Let me finish this little bit. I'll mine these back up, and then I'll finish this off camera. Wait, oh damn it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I like this new design. I hope you guys do too. And yeah, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the end. I think I've got enough. Yeah, I have got enough materials to finish this, which is awesome. So yeah, let me know what you think of the new design. I really like it. I hope you guys do too. Like I say, with the other excavation desert tunnel, any suggestions you guys have, any ideas you have to improve it, let me know. I'm quite happy to go back and change some stuff in the future. And hopefully you're looking forward to the prank I've got planned for a certain somebody. I'm not going to say who it is just yet. But yeah, that'll be coming soon in the coming weeks. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a like. Please give it a comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.